Today I have with me the Nitropress DS. This is a very exciting piece of technology, and we're going to create a summer drink. We're going to create a sweet cream iced vanilla latte. And I'm super excited for this, and I think this is going to be an incredible drink. You can make this with the Nitropress, and you can make it without the Nitropress. So this is, like I said, the Nitropress DS. And something that is unique about this machine is they used to create this thing where you have nitro capsules that go inside a little piece right here, and that would allow you to create nitro cold brew or nitro based drinks. Since then, they have created this little machine that fits the nitro press, and it takes the nitrogen from the atmosphere and somehow gets it inside your drink. But the nice thing about it is you don't have to pay for the cartridges anymore, but you can still use the cartridges if you want them. So this saves you about $1 per drink that you make. In making this recipe, I could have told you I would have been through a lot of cartridges for it. So I want to get into what I'm making here. This is a sweet cream iced vanilla latte, and we're going to infuse it with nitrogen. So I want to start off by the recipe that I have here. This is a double shot of espresso. I used 18 grams of coffee to 36 grams out in about 26 seconds. Next, I have 30 grams of powdered sugar. We're going to add that powdered sugar straight to the nitro press. And I'm going to try not to make a mess here. This is pre-weighed out here, but it's a little... Powdered sugar is just messy, but it tastes good in drinks. And what I like to do is I like to swirl that with the hot espresso because that kind of literally blends in that powdered sugar with that espresso so you get less clumps, and it kind of just intertwines that a little bit. So that works out pretty well for me. And then the next thing I'm going to add is three different types of things that I put in a picture just for the sake of ease of it. I put 300 milliliters or 300 grams of whole milk. I put 30 grams of heavy whipping cream, and I put 7.5 grams of vanilla extract. We're going to add that to our drink here. And now that we have all that, what we're going to do is we're going to take some ice and we're going to add that there as well. And the reason for this is it really just makes it colder. It's kind of nice for that. It also gives you the ability to kind of mix that stuff a little bit better because there is ice in it, and that kind of just, I don't know, I find it to be helpful. So we're going to turn that nitro press and put that lid back on it. Once you got that sealed twice, I like to shake it just a little bit to intertwine all of those ingredients. Next, we're going to select this power button on the bottom of the nitro press, and we are going to shove it into this little spout here, if you will. And once you get that in there, you're going to kind of force press it over this little pad. And the reason you do this is probably because it creates some kind of pressure. And on top here, we have another button, and we are going to select that button and hold it for about 10 seconds. That was loud, but that put nitrogen into our drink. It's as simple as that. And then you're going to pop it out, and you'll feel a little bit of nitrogen gas releasing. And then you're going to do the next step, which is the least favorite thing about this whole thing, is you're going to sit here and you're going to shake it for about 45 seconds. All right, once you got that completely shaken and all the nitrogen is infused with it, you're going to get the fanciest clear glass that you can find. This one is one of the Cruve EQ glasses, I believe, and you're going to flip your nitro press over. You're going to press that little handle right here, and it'll shoot a nice vanilla latte inside of that. And then you have your creamy goodness. There's still some in here, so it makes about 16 ounces per shot, which is perfect for 1 or 2 people, depending on how you split it. And you got a nice foamy drink. So like I said, the ingredients is this simple double shot of espresso, 300 milliliters or grams of whole milk, 30 of heavy whipping cream, 30 of powdered sugar, and 7.5 of vanilla. You can change this based off of your preference on this. It's completely up to you. And if you don't have a nitro machine, shake all that stuff up in a cocktail shaker or stir it, whatever you do. Nitrogen just makes it extra creamy, and it's very, very good. Now, the only problem that we have this is with this is the fact that it's really late at night when I made this video. I just want to drink the whole thing, and I'm probably going to, so we'll see how that goes. But the thing about this Nitropress is it just allows you to get texture that you cannot get in a normal latte or a normal any drink for that matter. Adding that nitrogen just gives you that creamy mouthfeel and that creamy texture, which really makes this the ultimate, in my opinion, the ultimate sweet cream iced vanilla latte. It just gives you so much flavor, so much texture, and it's just such a fun thing that you can do when you impress your friends when they come over. Like your other friends might have espresso machines and stuff like that at their house, but most of your friends probably don't have a nitro machine. And that's one of the things I love about this is it just really is a head turner. It's really incredibly well built. It's super easy to move too. It doesn't take up a ton of space, which is nice. So I actually don't store this on my coffee bar. I store this underneath of it, and it works incredibly, incredibly well. And you just get it's so hard to like go to a coffee shop, try nitro, cold brew, or anything like that, and you're just getting there's just so much going on. It's so creamy. It's the perfect amount of sweetness, perfect amount of vanilla, and it's just an overall incredible drink. So I encourage you to go home, give this a shot. Well, you're probably at home when you're watching this, but give this a shot. Try this drink at home. If you don't have a nitro press, do it without that. If you don't have an espresso machine, try to make an AeroPress style shot, concentrated shot using 50 milliliters of water and 20 grams of coffee. There's plenty of recipes for that on there. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this machine. Is it on this drink? Is it too sweet for you? Is there too much going on for you? Or is it just right? I want to give a quick thank you to Nitropress for sending me this machine. I reached out to them because due to user error, I broke my old one of 4 years because I didn't read the instruction manual, and you should do that. So I reached out offering to create some videos for them in exchange for this, and they willingly said yes. And I was okay doing that because I know advertising a product like this, I suspected it to work exactly like the old one, except I don't need to spend $2 on cartridges. So these come in about $399 or around close to 200 for just the Nitro press. But the thing is, it sounds like a lot of money, but when you add $1 per cartridge that you'd get over the NitroPress, this hands down buying the DS makes so much sense. Creating this drink and messing with recipes on this, I probably would have spent $30 to $40 as I've tweaked this over the past few weeks to make this recipe. And honestly, I find myself using nitrogen for so many different types of drinks now, doing cold brew, doing iced coffee, doing iced lattes, even making nitro lemonade. It's been a fun experience. This thing is incredibly well built. There were some weird kinks that I thought were an issue with here, like this thing just slides right off, but I found out that there was a reason for that, and that was to fit this in here super nicely. This thing has been incredibly built, and like I said, mine had issues after 4 years because of something that I did with it and not reading instructions. I left the lid on it and I didn't clean it well enough. So it kind of had issues on my part. But other than that, 4 years of absolutely fuss free nitro coffee has been a great experience. You can use this also for whipped cream, soda cartridges, all this stuff that you want to do. So I make my sparkling waters with it. I make obviously nitro. Man, I can't get over how great this drink is. There's so much you can do with this machine. I'd highly recommend it. I'm going to also be comparing this with the Growler Works UK, which is another nitro iced coffee or cold brew machine. It's a lot bigger. We're going to compare whether or not I think that that one is worth it over the Nitro Press. Again, Nitro Press has zero say in it. The first one I bought with my complete own money, and I loved it, so I figured I'd reach out to them. The Growler Works I also bought with my money too as well, so you'll be getting completely honest reviews with these. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me produce more content. If you're looking at purchasing these, please use the link below, and I want to thank you so much for watching.